राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे।
बहुत राधा गोविंदास बाबा जी, परम गुरुदेव जी के बारे में जानना चाहती हूँ।
हम तो थोड़ी दिन आए, गुरु जी की लास्ट टाइम थे, हमको इतना तो आइडिया नहीं है।
Baba is saying he doesn't have much idea about his whole life. He just came when he was very near to end of his life.
हमने जो सुना है
What he listened,
वही थोड़ा जानकारी है।
that much he knows about him.
गुरु जी कुछ दिन पानी के अंदर बैठ के भी तपस्या किए थे, सुने।
Some days, just sitting inside Yamuna water, he did also tapasya.
पाव और दूध पी के और यमुना जी के अंदर बैठ के तपस्या,
Just having some milligram of milk in whole day and just sitting in the Yamuna water, he was doing his bhajan.
तो पानी के अंदर बैठ के तपस्या किया था, इसीलिए उनकी कुछ अंगुली मछली भी खा लिया था।
So, staying long time in the water for tapasya in Yamuna water. So it happened, as a result, it happened that some part of his toes, the fishes ate.
तो उनकी गंगा मैया की कृपा थे, इसलिए वो पानी के अंदर बैठ के भजन कर सकते थे।
He had some special mercy of Mother Ganga. So that's why he was able to sit inside the water and do the bhajan.
कोई उनको दिक्कत नहीं होती थी।
He doesn't have any difficulty while doing this.
ऐसा करके 12 साल तक तपस्या किया था।
Like this, he did this type of tapasya till 12 years.
और उसके अलावा बरसना में भी उन्होंने बहुत दिन भजन किया।
And beside that, also in Barsana, he stayed longer and did bhajan over there.
कामवन में भी कुछ दिन भजन किए थे।
In Kamevan also he spent some time for bhajan.
छाता है, छाता में भी भजन।
One place is there in Braja Chhata. He spent some time over there also for bhajan.
छाता में हमारा गुरु भाई भी कुछ थे।
Some God brothers were also there. Keshav Baba's God brothers, his other disciple of Radha Govindas Babaji also were there in Chhata.
गुरु भाई आए के हम लोग को भी लेके भी गए थे, गुरु जी भी गए थे, साधु महाराज भी गए थे, और हम लोग को गुरु भाई और 2 दिन गए थे। उस टाइम तो बास था नहीं, तांगा में जाना
So
पड़ा।
they also went with Gurudev also. He himself was also and some other God brothers, all they were there and they went also Chhata. At that time the bus service was not available. So they all traveled by the strong.
तो गुरु जी कहते थे वृंदावन में जब गुरु जी थे उस टाइम पूरा जंगल ही जंगल थे।
Param Gurudev was telling sometime to them that when he was there, it was this area was full of jungle. This Vrindavan.
शाम हो जाए तो फिर केशी घाट में जाने में बहुत दिक्कत आ जाती।
And generally in the evening time, if someone wants to visit Keshi Ghat, it was not so easy.
शेर sugar, neon,
all different kinds of wild animals were there, like this wild pig, tiger was also there, and it's
सब भरा
deers,
थे वृंदावन में उस टाइम।
deers and this blue cows, this Vrindavan was full of all these type of animals, wild animals.
बहुत पुराना की बात है।
This is a very old story.
गुरु जी कठोर तपस्या किए हैं।
Param Gurudev did very strong austerity.
उनको नियम बहुत,
His daily routine was very hard.
रोज रात 3 बजे उठ जाना चाहिए।
Every day at 3 o'clock in the morning he was waking up.
3 बजे उठ के नहा धोए के भजन में पड़ जाते।
After taking shower and doing everything, he was just sitting for bhajan.
ये नियम उनकी अंतिम टाइम तक की थी।
This routine he was following till the end of his life.
हम जब आए थे तो भी यही नियम दिखा था उनको।
When Baba came, Keshav Baba came, he also saw the same routine he was following.
हम तो थोड़े दिन उनको संग मिला, उसके
We
बाद
spent a little time with him.
गुरु जी चला गया।
After that he left.
उस टाइम भी देखे थे यही भाव उनको, रात्रि 3 बजे उठ जाना और फिर भजन के आसन नहाए धोए।
When he was there, then he saw that the same thing he was following. Waking up 3 o'clock in the morning and just after taking shower he was starting his bhajan.
हम जब आए थे उस टाइम और 2 गुरु भाई थे, कृष्णदास और मोहन बाबा।
2 more God brothers were there, Krishnadas Baba and Radha Mohan Das Baba.
हमको न्याय गुरु जी से साक्षात्कार हुआ था।
So in this temple in Munger Mandir, Keshav Baba met to his Gurudev,
जो अभी
Sudaparam Gurudev,
माता जी जो रहती है उसी रूम में
where Mataji is residing. Is living in this room right now.
वो रात 3 बजे उठ के नहा धो के भजन में बढ़ जाते थे। और
Every day at 3 o'clock he was following the same routine.
हम लोग को भी उठाए देते थे।
And also he was making them also wake them up. But now 3 o'clock wake you, all you get up.
गुरु जी भजन करते थे, हम लोग को बोलते थे कीर्तन करो।
When Param Gurudev was doing bhajan and he was ordering them to do kirtan.
मोहन बाबा कीर्तन गाने में बहुत,
So Radha Mohan Das Baba was very expert in kirtan.
और हमारा कृष्णदास बाबा भी मृदंग भी अच्छा बजाते थे।
And Krishnadas Baba was playing very nice mridanga.
एक दिन कीर्तन ऐसा आनंद अनुभव हुआ।
So one day when Radha Mohan Das Baba was singing in this kirtan,
मिठाई गौर साक्षात कीर्तन में आ गया, ऐसा गुरु जी को अनुभव हुआ, दर्शन हुआ।
Param Gurudev experienced this, that on that day when this kirtan was going on, Nitai God, this both Murti appeared at that time in this Sankirtan.
गुरु जी जय निताई करके बहुत जोर से हुंकार किया।
And Param Gurudev made at that time a very loud sound saying Jai Nitai.
ये सब हम लोग को अनुभव है, देखा है गुरु जी की भाव।
All these things he experienced, he saw.
उनकी स्वभाव त्रिनादों की हर टाइम जागरण करते थे।
And his nature that he was full of with this mood, Trinadapi Sunichin.
सबको हाथ जोड़ करके बात करते थे, सबको प्रणाम करते थे।
He was just giving respect to all. He was just joining hands in front of all. And always, while talking, he was completely, all the time he was just joining his both of hand.
उस उम्र में भी उनको कोई वो नहीं था, कितना भी छोटा हो जाए आ जाए सामने वो उनको बिल्कुल।
Even at that age, in this age also, Param Gurudev was so humble that anyone, doesn't matter how young person he is, whosoever was coming, he was giving him full respect and joining hands in front of him.
और उनकी स्वभाव थी उदारता,
And he was very kind.
कभी उन्होंने संचय नहीं किया एक पैसा।
He never collected anything, never a single penny.
किसी ने बोल के बैंक में खाता खोल दिया था कि सिर्फ 45 रुपया रखे थे।
And some of his disciples opened one bank account, and in this bank account only 45 rupees were there.
एक पैसा नहीं रखा, वो तो किसी की कहने पर जबरदस्ती।
Forcefully, this account also he opened, just someone praised a lot, that's why he opened, but not more than 45 rupees.
इतना विरक्त थे,
He was completely detached.
उनको केवल राधा रानी से संबंध है बस, और भौतिक वस्तु से कोई संबंध नहीं।
He had only one relation, Radha Rani. He has nothing to do with these material things.
बहुत भक्त लोग उनसे कही है कि बाबा आप एक मंदिर बनाओ।
Many devotees told him, Baba, you just establish one temple.
आप खाली हाँ राजी हो जाइए, हम लोग सब कर देंगे।
You just say yes, that you are ready to make establish one temple. We will do everything for you.
बोले नहीं,
But he said no.
छूट जाएगा।
But he said no. This will be a trouble in bhajan.
मंदिर हो जाएगा तो फिर वो छूट जाएगा और जनसंख्या चाहिए उसके लिए।
So when the temple will come, when I will establish one temple, then this Aishwarya mood will develop, and then for running this temple I need many people.
हमारे भजन छूट जाएगा, इसीलिए मंदिर हमको नहीं।
So my bhajan will disturb, so I don't need any temple.
ऐसा स्वभाव थे जो
Yes, this kind of nature.
एक दिन अतिथि छोड़ के भोजन नहीं करते थे।
कैसे छोड़ के?
मतलब किसी को ना किसी को रोज है ना बुलाए के प्रसाद पवाना है, यही नियम।
His routine was like this, that every day he was not taking prasad alone. Always some guests were there.
एक वैष्णव को रोज उनको प्रसाद पवाना ही है।
At least one Vaishnav was always there.
और थोड़ा कुछ पैसा पास में हो जाने से तुरंत ले जाए के बांट देते थे।
And if sometime it was happening that he had some money, a nice amount of money, and quickly he was taking this money and was distributing among others.
कभी गेहूं खरीद करके भिखारी लोग को दे देते थे।
And sometime by this money he was just buying wheat and distributing among beggars.
कभी चावल खरीद करके दे देते थे भिखारी।
Sometime he was buying rice with this money and distributing among the beggars.
पैसा पास में रखना ही नहीं है, उनकी यही संकल्प।
He was not keeping, he just took one promise that he will not collect any single penny.
कभी गोपेश्वर में पहुंच गए थे।
Sometime going to Gopeshwar Mahadev.
और गोपेश्वर में दूध वाला था, वृंदावन में वही दूध वाला बहुत नामी दूध वाला था।
At that time only one milkman was there. He was very famous in Vrindavan.
अभी तो वो बिल्कुल डाउन हो गया, अभी वहाँ है ही नहीं ऐसा।
This milkman is not right now there.
तो जाने के साथ साथ जानते ही हैं वो दुकानदार जो गुरु जी कितना दूध लेगा।
So every day he was going Gopeshwar. So this milkman was knowing that how much more milk Param Gurudev need.
तुरंत देखने के साथ साथ बाल्टी भर के लोटा दे के दे देते, ले जाओ वहाँ।
As soon as he was looking him, and then he was filling one big pot with full of milk and giving him.
कम से कम 10-15 किलो दूध आ जाते थे, ऐसा बाल्टी भर दी जाती।
So he was just filling this bucket. It was almost 10-15 liters of milk was there.
ले जाके और गोपेश्वर महादेव को चढ़ाना रोज। इसमें यही काम किया।
Every day he was doing the same, and this milk he was offering to Gopeshwar Mahadev.
कभी कभी गोविंद जी की मंदिर में जाके
Sometime he was going to Govindadev temple here in Vrindavan.
खीर भोग लगाना।
He was offering sweet rice.
जो उन्होंने थे उनको पैसा दे देते थे, वो काल ठाकुर जी को खीर भोग लगाओ।
Some pujari was there. He was giving money to this person and saying that with this money you just offer tomorrow this sweet rice.
उस टाइम तो दूध 2.5 रुपये किलो, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2.5 रुपये किलो थी। 50 रुपये दे आए, 50 रुपये की।
So at that time milk was 2.50 paisa per liter. He was having 50 rupees. He was just giving 50 rupees to him. That arrange sweet rice in this 50 rupees and offer to Radha Govinda.
उनकी स्वभाव देखा, वैष्णव
He saw this type of nature.
किस तरीके की होना चाहिए।
How should be a Vaishnava?
निष्किंचन होना चाहिए
Totally detached.
और ये राधा रानी की यही इच्छा है।
And this is also the wish of Srimati Radhika.
राधा रानी यही चाहती है।
She wants like this.
भौतिक वस्तु हमारी भक्त होके भौतिक वस्तु के ऊपर आसक्ति क्यों होगा। राधा रानी की मन की
Radharani wants that why, if someone is my devotee, why he is attached with this material world.
इसको अर्थ को क्या कहा गया, एक शब्द में विषय मतलब जहर।
This artha means this material attachment is called Vishay. Vishay means poison.
ये पास में रहेगा तो इसकी जो क्रिया है ये अनुभव करना ही पड़ेगा, भोगना पड़ेगा इसको।
So automatically, if these material things are like Vishay, poison, so that if this with anyone, that definitely this will leave its effect on each and every one.
इसलिए उन्होंने कोई संचय नहीं किया।
That's why he didn't collect anything.
जो कुछ आते थे तुरंत खत्म।
Whatever was coming, at once he was just distributing, finishing it.
ऐसा बहुत महात्मा को भी दर्शन किए हैं तो इस तरीके की निष्कंचन भाव से रहता है, कभी पैसा की लालच नहीं।
Baba also have darshan of this type of different Mahatma sadhus that they don't have anything and they are not attached with anything.
गुरु जी की भी हुई, ये परम वैष्णव की स्वभाव है। वैष्णव को कैसा रहना चाहिए वो आचरण करके दिखाए गए।
So this is the nature of Vaishnava. And Param Gurudev himself act that type of Vaishnava, that how we should become a Vaishnava.
केवल भजन,
The main thing, only one thing is bhajan.
भजन की कोई कमी नहीं है। ये इनको बहुत दृढ़ता था।
He was never lacking bhajan in his life. It means not a single moment he was stopping for bhajan. On this he was totally determined.
रामकृष्ण परमहंस देव ये भी ऐसे ही थे।
The same thing, Ramakrishna Paramahansa Mahasaya was also like this.
पैसा को भी नहीं छोड़ते थे।
Ramakrishna Paramahansa Mahasaya was also not touching money anymore.
एक भक्त ने चुपचाप आए के 1 रुपया बिस्तरा के नीचे रखते गए।
One time when the incident happened with Ramakrishna Paramahansa Mahasaya, one devotee came and he put a 1 rupee of coin under his pillow where he was sleeping.
और उन्होंने जाके जब बिस्तरा में बैठा, बैठने के साथ साथ चित्कार करके उतार गया बिस्तरा से।
And when he sit on his bed on that day, then just after sitting, he screamed very loudly and get down out of this bed.
बोले देखो देखो, ये बिस्तरा में कुछ है।
Oh, see, there is something on this bed.
उनको काटा है बहुत जोर से।
It beaten me.
देखा, अब तो लोग देखा, 1 रुपया बिस्तरा के नीचे रखा।
Then other devotees saw that someone one rupee of coin was there on the bed.
ये सिद्धेश्वर महात्मा जितनी है, जितना सिद्धेश्वर महात्मा है सबको।
So it happens with the highly bona fide, high level reached sadhus and mahatma.
राधा रानी भी यही चाहती है।
Radharani also wants this.
हमारी भक्त विषय को स्पर्श ना करे।
My devotee should not touch this material collection.
राधा रानी खुश नहीं होती है विषय।
Radharani is not happy when it happens like this.
वो कितना भी भजन करे,
Doesn't matter how much bhajan he is doing.
अगर विषय को आसक्ति हो गया तो फिर राधा रानी की प्रिय वो नहीं हो सकती।
It is attached with these material things, then it is very difficult that Radharani will be pleased.
राधा रानी चाहता है केवल हमको ही चाहे।
Radharani only wants that the devotee should love her only to her.
जो कुछ लेना है हमसे ही ले,
If even devotee needs something, ask me.
केवल हमसे ही बात करे।
And if devotees want to talk, devotee should talk with me.
और किसी से कुछ ना बात करे, ना किसी की बात जाने।
My devotee neither should talk to anyone, neither should ask to anyone.
इसलिए प्रेम भक्ति चंद्रिका में है, नरोत्तम ठाकुर महाशय प्रार्थना में।
That's why it is written in Prem Bhakti Chandrika, Narottam Thakur Mahasaya is saying,
অন্য অভিলাষ ছাড়ি জ্ঞান कर्म परिहारी। अन्न अभिलाष मतलब और कोई कामना वासना जितनी है सब छोड़ दो।
living
कोई आसक्ति करो ना।
living all any other kind of attachment, any other kind of desire.
ज्ञान कर्म है, ज्ञान के द्वारा जिस कुछ कर्म किया जाता है, जैसे पूजा अर्चना देव देवी की, ये सब
By one's knowledge,
कहा गया है।
some
दान पुण्य,
karma is a person is doing some karma, donation, different pious activities,
झाग यज्ञ,
yajna.
ये सब ज्ञान कर्म कहा गया।
These all are jnana karma.
ये ज्ञान कर्म परिहारी मतलब इसको अंदर जा ही नहीं हमारे को।
So this should not enter inside my devotee.
बहुत दूर रहे,
He should be very far from all these things.
केवल हमारे पास ही रहे, हमारी पूजा अर्चना करे।
My devotee should be always near to me, always he should worship to me.
राधा रानी की यही इच्छा हर टाइम है।
Radharani always wants like this.
भक्त को राधा रानी अपने गोद में रखती है।
Radharani always keeps her devotee in her lap.
यही राधा रानी की इच्छा है। ये विषय
This
क्या
is the
है?
nature of Radharani. What is this Vishay?
विषय जहर है।
This is only poison.
और गोस्वामी लोग उसका टाकी के साथ है।
And some Goswami give very different name that all these things are like shit.
देखो सनातन गोस्वामी की माँ,
See Sanatan Goswami.
वो कौन था? जीव गोस्वामी ना। सनातन गोस्वामी की शिष्य कौन था पास में?
Jiva.
जब दिग्विजय पंडित आए
At the time when Digvijay Pandit reached,
हर जगह में जय करके आया गया। सुना ये वृंदावन में सनातन गोस्वामी बहुत बड़ा पंडित है।
and this Digvijay Pandit conquered everywhere in the world of knowledge by his knowledge, by his to being a scholar. And after that, he reached visit to Sanatan Goswami when he listened that there is a Pandit, very big scholar named Sanatan Goswami.
तो उनके पास शास्त्र अर्थ करने के लिए आए थे।
And he just wanted to debate with Sanatan Goswami.
उनके साथ बहुत शिष्य भी थे।
And many disciples were also there with Digvijay Pandit.
दिग्विजय पंडित की जय, दिग्विजय पंडित की जय,
They
ऐसा
always saying,
जा रहे थे यमुना किनारे।
they always saying, long live Digvijay Pandit, all glories to Digvijay Pandit. They were always saying.
अब जीव गोस्वामी के ये आवाज आए,
And Jiva Goswami listened this sound that someone is
दिग्विजय पंडित की जय जय का।
saying that in glory someone is saying Jai Jai.
और सुना जीव गोस्वामी के आके पूछा, यह सनातन गोस्वामी बोल के कोई रहता है क्या? बहुत बड़ा पंडित है।
And he reached to Jiva Goswami.
दिग्विजय
Digvijay Pandit asked to Jiva Goswami that I heard that the name of Sanatan Goswami is a very high scholar person. Is he living here?
हम उससे शास्त्र अर्थ करेंगे।
I want to debate with him.
अब जीव गोस्वामी की बहुत लग गया, हमारे गुरु जी के अपमान करेगा ये।
And Jiva Goswami, when he asked like this, it touched to Jiva Goswami that this person is just disrespecting my Gurudev.
हमारे गुरु जी को अपमान करेगा, हरा देगा तर्क में।
And he just want to defeat my Gurudev in debate.
वो बोल पड़ा, बोले पहले हमसे शास्त्र अर्थ करो,
Then Jiva
गुरु जी के पास जाना।
Jiva Goswami said, I am the disciple of Sanatana Goswami. The first you debate with me, and when you will defeat me, then you go to Gurudev.
जीव गोस्वामी उसके साथ लग गए,
Then Jiva Goswami started debate with him,
हरा दिया उसको, दिग्विजय पंडित को।
and Jiva Goswami defeated Digvijay Pandit at that time.
बोले अभी जितनी झंडा है ना, पताका है ना, सब जमुना जी में डालो।
And Jiva Goswami said to Digvijay Pandit, whatever these flags your all disciples and you are holding in your hand, just tie all these flags and just throw into Yamuna.
अब जय जयकार बंद करो और चुपचाप यहाँ से चले जाओ।
And just calm down and stop this all glories to Digvijay Pandit, what your disciples are saying. Stop all this and go from here.
क्यों? तुम हार गए।
Why? Because you're defeated.
जीव गोस्वामी जमुना जी में नहाए धोए थे, गुरु जी के पास पहुंचा। पहले गुरु जी के पास जाके कुछ वैष्णव लोग कह दिया, जो दिग्विजय पंडित को हरा दिया। आज जीव
Then
गोस्वामी
after taking bath, Jiva Goswami taking bath in Yamuna, he just came to Gurudev. But before that, before he reached to Gurudev, some Vaishnavas told Sanatana Goswami that Jiva defeated such and such Pandit, whom his name is Digvijay Pandit.
सनातन गोस्वामी गुस्सा हो गया।
Sanatana Goswami Maharaj became angry.
जैसे सामने आया, सनातन गोस्वामी कह दिया, जाओ तुम्हारी मुंह दर्शन नहीं करेंगे।
When Jiva Goswami visited to his Gurudev Sanatana Goswami, then Sanatana Goswami at that time said, go away from here, I don't want to see your face.
तुम जमुना जी में स्नान किया शुद्ध होने के लिए,
You took bath in Yamuna to purify yourself.
और तुम सुगर की टट्टी शरीर में लगाई गया।
And you came just to put the shit of the pig on your body.
आदर सम्मान प्रतिष्ठा शुक्रेर विष्टा।
And in the sense means Sanatana Goswami wants to say that this other respect, man, glory, prestige, all these things are same as the shit of pig.
शुक्र बिस्टा लगा के आया, जमुना जी में स्नान करके अशुद्ध हो के आया।
You become means impurified. You are not purified. You thinking that you took bath in Yamuna and you are purified, but it is not like that. You are more impure after having this kind of your prestigious mind that you defeated someone.
ये है वैष्णव की आचार।
This is the behavior of Vaishnava.
आदर सम्मान प्रतिष्ठा साधु को भी नहीं चाहती।
Respect, prestige, and high level. This is not the nature that a sadhu wants. All these things,
गुरु जी की भी यही आदर्श था।
and this was the same ideal of Srila Gurudev, Param Gurudev Maharaj.
सबके पास हाथ जोड़ करके,
To all,
सबसे छोटा है,
he was just his motto was there that I am the lowest one.
किसी से सम्मान नहीं लेना।
He never expect for any kind of respect or glory or
वैष्णव
honor.
नियम क्या है? अमानी नो मानो दे, कितनी है सदा। वैष्णव की नियम आचरण यही होना चाहिए।
So Vaishnava's behavior should be like amani na man dena.
जिसको कोई मानता नहीं है उसी को पूजा करती है, तो वैष्णव की नियम है।
This is the nature of Vaishnava. It should be the nature of Vaishnava that he should worship whom, to whom nobody is giving respect or giving any kind of value.
ये सबसे छोटा होने की मतलब क्या है? सबकी कृपा एक जगह में करना। अपना
To become the lowest one means that just receiving the mercy of all.
प्रेरणा तो की श्लोक की नियम ही है।
So the meaning of Trinadapi Sunichin sloka is like this.
কিভাবে নিজে নাম প্রেম উপজায়, তাহার লক্ষণ শুনো স্বরূপ দান করে দাও।
How to take name, how to chant the name.
তৃণাদপি, তৃণাদপি ভাव को
That love evoke. So this is the meaning, because when we will chant the name to becoming humble, following this sloka, Trinadapi Sunichin.
तृणादपि को जागरण करते हुए जो कोई हरिनाम यज्ञ करेंगे, भजन करेंगे,
Whosoever will chant to following this Trinadapi Sunichin sloka,
हरिनाम यज्ञ যেই জন করে আরাধন সেই তো সুবিধা পায় শ্রীকৃষ্ণের।
whosoever is chanting this name means doing this yajna, Nama Yajna.
কলিযুগে কেবল নাম যজ্ঞই সার।
In Kali Yuga, by the mercy of this Nam Yajna, they will achieve everything.
तृणादपि को संग में लेके जप करना।
So chanting is with the mood of this shloka, Trinadapi.
ये जागरण करते हुए इसको करना।
We have to chant following this sloka.
वही राधा रानी की किंकुरी बन सकती है।
They can become the kinkari, servant of Srimati Radhika.
राधा रानी किसी की पर प्रसन्न,
And Radharani, of course, please on this type of Vaishnava.
इसलिए तो पहले बोल दिया।
So already she said, Mahaprabhu said,
तेरे तृणादपि श्लोक को जागरण करते हुए तुम ये नाम जप करो।
is following the sloka Trinadapi Sunichena, you chant this name.
वही आचरण करके गुरु जी दिखाई के दिए हैं।
The
सबसे हाथ जोड़।
same behavior Gurudev followed and shown to us, that he was just always joining his hands always in front of anyone, doesn't matter, older or younger, or the youngest one.
खुद आचरण करके दिखाई के दिया है।
Personally, he first followed the mood of this Trinadapi.
गीता में है ना, कृष्ण कह रहे हैं
In Gita, Sri Krishna is saying,
श्रेष्ठ व्यक्ति जहाँ करती है, साधारण व्यक्ति वही रास्ता अनुसरण करती है।
when a noble person does in a society when a noble person does something, the others follow the same.
महाप्रभु भी वही कह रहे
Sriman Mahaprabhu is saying the same thing.
আপনি আচার্য ধর্ম শিখাইলে সবাই আপনি না আচারিলে ধর্ম শিখানো না যায় এই সিদ্ধান্ত গীতা ভাগবতে যায়
Sriman Mahaprabhu is also saying that one, if you will follow, then
खुद आचरण करेंगे
first you follow,
और जीव को सिखाएंगे
and when you will follow, the others will, by looking all this, will follow.
श्रेष्ठ व्यक्ति जो जो कर्म करेगा साधारण व्यक्ति भी उसी रास्ता को अनुसरण करेंगे कि हमारा गुरु जी ऐसा थे ये आचरण करके दिया हम भी ऐसे कोशिश करेंगे
When the great people present some ideal in their life, definitely the followers also do the same.
और कृष्ण भी वही कह रहे हैं कृष्ण तो धर्म संस्थापना अर्थे अवतार हुए भगवान
Krishna is also saying the same. Because Krishna appeared just to establish the virtue among the human life.
असुर गलन करना है असुर को मारना है सज्जन को रखना है साधु को रखना है बताना है
Finishing the bad people and keeping the good one.
इसलिए युद्ध किया था
That's why he participated in the Mahabharata.
लेकिन कलियुग में ऐसा अस्त्र नहीं चलाया भगवान
But in Kali Yuga, he didn't use any weapon.
अस्त्र ना धरेंगो प्राणे ना बोधिगो मतलब
Mahaprabhu is saying that I will not hold any weapon and I will not kill anyone.
हम शस्त्र धारण नहीं करेंगे किसी को जान से नहीं मारेंगे महाप्रभु की ही बाणी है
So when Mahaprabhu said this,
और नाम प्रेम दीते सारी जगत को तरें
but giving this name and the love, I will make this whole world that they can be delivered.
गुरु रूप में जो घूम रहे हैं वैष्णव जो घूम रहा है ये सब कौन है ये साक्षात नित्यानंद है साक्षात महाप्रभु है वो
All
ये
these-
अंदर जाके सबको पवित्र करने के लिए घूमते
All these people, those in Vaishnavas in the form of Guru, in the form of Sadhu, those who are moving that we are able to see, they are none of any other Gaur Nitai.
निज कार्य नहीं तो वो जान पड़े घर वैष्णव को कोई जरूरत नहीं है लेकिन डूब भी जाती है दूसरा की तरह क्यों
Vaishnav doesn't need to go anyone's house, but even he is going to door,
वो जीव को कल्याण करने के लिए उसको उद्धार करने के लिए उसकी बात जाती
because he wants the welfare of Jiva, other Jiva.
है ऐसा नित्यानंद तो
The same Nityanand Mahaprabhu did.
जगाई माता एक खुबरी फोड़ दिया
Jagai Madai just broken the head of Nityanand Mahaprabhu.
जो भी कह रहे कोई बात नहीं मारा कोई बात नहीं
Even he is saying,
और मार लो
if you're beating, no problem, you beat more.
लेकिन तुम एक बार मुंह से हरि बोल बोलो
But you chant once Hari Bol in your mouth.
ये है। वैष्णव की आदत तो यही होना चाहिए और यही ऐसा ही होता है गुरु जी भी ऐसे ही आता है
This is the idol of Vaishnava.
खुद की कोई जरूरत नहीं है जाने कोई चीज की आसक्ति है ही नहीं
Because he's totally detached, so he no need to go anywhere.
कुछ पाने की इच्छा है ही नहीं क्या
There is no desire to that have something.
जो भी जाने जीव को कल्याण करे
But even he's going to people
वही
for the
कहा
welfare of this life.
गुरु जी की भी यही नियम
Param Gurudev's routine was also the same.
ब्रजवासी के पास जाके बोलते थे आज तुम्हारे घर में हम ना कीर्तन करेंगे
He was going to Brajvasi house and saying, today I will do kirtan in your house.
ठीक है बाबा।
The Brajvasi were saying, okay, Baba.
हम लोग जाते थे।
They all were going. Baba was also joining.
तो मोहन बाबा थे, कीर्तन अच्छा
Dada
करते।
Mohandas Baba was doing
और
very
मृदंग बाबा
expert, very expert in kirtan.
ब्रजवती के घर में घर घर में जाके वृंदावन
Going door to door in Braja, in many Brajvasi houses, they were doing kirtan.
ये क्या उनको कृपा करना,
What is this? This is just to give them mercy.
अपना खुद की जो कुछ है नहीं, लेकिन जो भी जबरदस्ती जाके कृपा करना है, उसको कल्याण करना है जीव को।
Sadhu, they don't need anything, but even they can see that how these people will be delivered. How?
ये महाप्रभु की वाणी है ना।
So just thinking about their well-wishing.
प्राणे ना बोधी हो, मतलब किसी को जान से नहीं मारेगा,
These are the words of Mahaprabhu that I will not kill anyone,
लेकिन उद्धार करेंगे,
but I want the welfare of the,
उसको कल्याण
each and
करेंगे।
every jiva.
इच्छे नाम
How?
प्रेम के लिए।
Just to distributing this name and prema.
नहीं करो कोई बात नहीं, श्रवण तो होगा ना,
No problem. If you are not doing, no problem. But you will be able to listen.
श्रवण करो,
If you are not chanting, at least you listen.
श्रवण करने से कल्याण होगा।
Just by listening also something can happen.
ये नाम की ऐसा महिमा
This is the glory of your name.
और वैष्णव की ऐसा स्वभाव है,
And this type
और
of
यही महाप्रभु के निर्देश है।
and the Mahaprabhu is also giving these type of directions.
वैष्णव को कितना सहनशीलता होना पड़ता है, ये
How much a Vaishnava should be tolerant.
ज्योतिपुरा है ना,
One place is there in
गोवर्धन
Govardhan,
ज्योतिपुरा,
is Jatipura.
अप्सरा कुंड की पास में एक हल्दी कुंड है,
Near one, there is one kund called Apsara Kund. And just beside this Apsara Kund,
थोड़ा इधर
there is a
आके
kund,
ज्योतिपुरा की तरफ आने की,
it's called Haldi Kund.
तो उसी जंगल में एक बाबा रहते थे।
And in this, near this Haldi Kund, one Baba was living.
हल्दी कुंड से थोड़ा सा ज्योतिपुरा की तरफ,
Just little from Jatipura side, from out of this kund.
वहाँ रहते थे। वो बाबा की नाम था सत्य हरि बाबा।
One Baba was living, his name was Satya Hari Baba.
चारों तरफ जंगल ही जंगल, बीच में छोटा सा कुटीरा बनाए के उसमें रहते।
There was a of his bhajan kutir surrounding with jungle.
ज्योतिपुरा से माधुगिरी करते थे और कुटीरे में आके भजन करना, एक टाइम माधुगिरी करना बस।
He was just doing Madhukari in the Jatipura one time, and he was coming into his bhajan kutir and doing bhajan.
रात में जाते थे, माधुगिरी करके ले आया, दिन भर भजन कर।
In the night time he was going for Madhukari, doing something, and then whole day, rest of the time he was doing bhajan.
तो उनकी भजन की प्रभाव हर जगह में फैल गया।
And slowly he became famous by doing his bhajan.
बहुत बड़ा बड़ा स्टेट लोग भी आने शुरू कर दिए उनके।
So now the rich people started coming to him.
स्टेट लोग आके कहते थे बाबा कुछ सेवा बताओ।
And these rich people were coming and asking that Baba says what type of seva we can do.
बोले नहीं हमको तो सेवा दे दो।
And this Baba was saying that no, I don't know anything.
तो कुछ पैसा देने चाहते थे,
And then when he was not accepting any seva, then they wanted to give some money,
नहीं लेते थे,
but he was not taking.
पैसा को नहीं छुआ ही नहीं।
He never touched the money.
तो उनके पास जब बहुत बड़ा बड़ा स्टेट रोज है ना 10-15 गाड़ी आते थे।
But this was continued that rich people were visiting him every day.
बदमाश लोग को सोचा बाबा के पास आज तो बहुत गाड़ी आए थे और स्टेट लोग आए थे।
And some criminal type of people they were watching all this and they thought that, oh, many rich people are visiting to Baba.
आज बाबा के पास कुछ माल करी
Definitely he had something today.
सेठ लोग जरूर कुछ दे के गया मुझे।
So many rich people came, they definitely gave something to him.
चलो आज उसके पास
Might have some money. Today we will go to Baba.
3-4 जन डंडा लेके आए पहुंच गए बाबा के पास।
So 3-4 people in the night time having a stick in their hand, they reached to Baba's place.
दरवाजे पर है बाबा दरवाजा खोल।
He said, Baba, open the door.
बाबा तो क्या है बाबा दरवाजा खोल दिया।
Baba is sadhu, so he opened the door.
एक ना सेठ लोग आए थे क्या माल को ही कहाँ रखा जो
And now these people asking to Baba, oh, so many rich people came to you. They gave a lot of money to you. A lot of things. Where you kept, give us.
सेठ लोग आए थे जो बहुत पैसा दे गया
We know that many rich people came and they
जब पैसा तो कहाँ है रखा।
give all this money what they gave to you.
बाबा कमरा से बाहर आ गया बोले देख लो।
Baba came out of this room, his bhajan kuti, and said, go see whatever is there you take.
तो बाहर आके खड़ी हो गई
Baba came out of his bhajan kuti and standing outside.
उन लोग को जाके पूरा कमरा पूरा
And they, 4 people, they entered inside the bhajan kuti and they searched everywhere.
धोती में डाल के रखा है क्या ये भी थोड़ा जहाँ जहाँ संदेह हुआ वहाँ वहाँ खोद के देखा।
Wherever they were getting doubt that, oh, somewhere he dig the hole in the ground and he made puts inside. So they also searched everything, that where he kept the money.
कुछ
But they didn't find anything.
उन बाबा के पास है क्या एक कंबल है एक चटाई है
And this Baba have only one blanket and one chatai, mat is there only.
और एक मट्टी की करवा
And one pot
लोटा
made out of clay.
धातु भी नहीं मट्टी
Not metal, it was just made out of clay.
और 2-3 किताब
And 2-3 granth scriptures, books are there.
चैतन्य चैतन्य भागवत
Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavad, these
और
type of
गीता
books. And Bhagavad Gita.
बस
That's it.
इतना ही उनके पास
These books are there, nothing else.
और 2 बहिर्गत
And 2 piece of clothes to cover his body.
जब कुछ नहीं मिला
When they didn't find anything,
जब उन लोग गुस्सा हो गए
this man become angry.
बाबा कह रहे हैं हम तो पैसा छोटा ही नहीं है
Baba is saying that I don't touch any money. Why?
बोले सेठ लोग आए थे हम लोग को लेके लिए कुछ मांग के लेके क्यों नहीं रखा।
Then these people were saying to Baba that definitely if these rich people came to you, you don't need anything, but at least you should keep for us.
हमारे लिए लेते
So you should keep something, you should ask them something to us, something for us.
आज हमारा दिन ही बेकार चला गया।
So just we spend the whole day, it's useless.
ऐसा बोल के और लाठ डंडा से बाबा को खुबरी पर दिया
Just by saying this, they hit on the head of Baba with the sticks.
खुबरी फाड़ी गई
And the Baba, there was some injury on the head of Baba.
बाबा
Blood was coming.
दिन पड़ा
Baba fell down there
उन लोग चला गए।
and they ran away.
जब होश आया खून ही खून सब शरीर हो गया।
When he fell down and become unconscious, and after some time when he became conscious, he saw this everywhere is blood.
अपना बहिर्गत को फरा और वहाँ से रोज उठाया और लगाया।
He just torn the cloth, two pieces of the cloth. So out of the one piece of cloth, he just torn one piece of cloth, and then he put some dust, and he put dust on it, and then he tied his head with the piece of
और
cloth.
बहिर्गत के बांध दिया बस।
That's it.
बहिर्गत से बांध के और कमरा में जाके फिर अपना भजन कर।
And just again he entered in his bhajan kutir and he started doing bhajan.
रात गई दिन गई, शाम को टाइम रोजाना जाती हैं बाबा भिक्षा मांगने के लिए।
So Baba routine was there that every evening, every night he was going for Madhukari. But these days, 1 day spent, 2 days spent, 3 days spent.
नहीं जाने पाया, सिर में दर्द हो रहा है इसलिए
The head was paining, that's why he was not able to
माधुगुरी
go
नहीं
for
जाने पाया।
Madhukari. So he didn't go for Madhukari.
जिस घर में रोजाना जाते हैं बाबा, उस घर की वृद्धवासी लोग कह रहे बाबा आज नहीं आया।
So every day Baba was used to go for Madhukari in these houses. The people of these houses, this Brajvasi were thinking that Baba is not coming these days. What is the matter?
3-4 घर से सब उन लोग निकाला है, तो चलो देखे बाबा की कोई
Then all
बीमारी
these 3-4 house people, they collected they came out in search of Baba.
चलो बाबा को देखते हैं।
Just come and see where is Baba.
शाम को टाइम सब निकल पड़ा घर से,
So evening time they came out to search for Baba.
आके देखते हैं बाबा चुपचाप बैठ के भजन कर रहे हैं और खून से सारा कपड़ा हो गया।
And then when they came, they saw that Baba is sitting inside his bhajan kutir, he is doing bhajan. And some blood spot is there on his clothes.
देख के सब घबरा गए, बाबा क्या हो गए?
And they were little shocked to see all this and asked Baba, what happened?
इसने मारा तुमको?
Who hit him?
नहीं कुछ नहीं हुआ,
Then Baba is saying, no, nothing happened.
कुछ नहीं हुआ,
Nothing happened.
आप लोग चिंता मत करो।
Don't worry.
तुम्हारी फुटी फूट गया और तुम कह रहे कुछ नहीं हुआ।
Then these people said, you're saying nothing happened?
पूरी फूट
We can see the wound on your head and everywhere the blood spot is there and you're saying nothing happened.
ओ कल रात को 2-3 वैष्णव आए थे, हमको कृपा करके दिया।
Oh, these some 3-4 Vaishnavas came and they gave their mercy.
और कुछ
Nothing more happened.
ठीक हो जाएंगे, गिरिराज है ना हमारी।
I will be okay. Giriraj Maharaj is there, no problem. This is Vaishnava nature.
निताई को खुपड़ी फोड़ गया, यहाँ देखो वैष्णव की खुपड़ी फोड़ गया, वैष्णव क्या कह रहे हैं?
The same thing that hit the Nityanand Prabhu head and here in Govardhan.
कह रहे थे महाराज ठीक है, तुम एक बार हरि बोलो।
Nityanand Prabhu was saying that, okay, no problem, you hitting on my head, but you say
यहाँ वैष्णव
Hari Bol once.
वैष्णव भी वही कह रहे हैं,
Here the same,
वैष्णव आके कृपा करके गया।
this Baba is saying the same things, that the Vaishnava came and gave his mercy.
ये है वैष्णव।
This is Vaishnava.
वैष्णव की क्या भाव?
What is the Bhava of Vaishnava?
त्रिनाद श्लोक को कैसा करके धारण किया?
So how they are following this sloka Trinada Krishna chain?
एक भी कथन नहीं सुनी त्रिनाद श्लोक में।
They followed this sloka word by word
पूरा धारण किया
completely.
बोलो राधा
गोविंद
महाराज
की
की
जय,
राधा महाराज
की जय,
आज की आनंद
की जय,
सब भक्त बिंदु की जय, राधा रानी की जय, निताई गौर हरि बोल।
Keshav Baba did many sadhu, and Keshav Baba, the best thing is this.
अरे ना बाबा, अब बड़ा भाई हो के
Listen, one thing I say, Keshav Baba, ये अभी यहाँ पर भक्त माल के बहुत अच्छे कथावाचक हैं। There is one person, he is a भक्त माली। पूछो केशव बाबा से नाम, क्या नाम है बाबा उनका? वो जो भक्त माल की कथा करते हैं, वो जो रामानंदी
Rajendra Das.
प्रसाद, भक्त माल की कथा, he talks भक्त माल कथा, and so teaching and so nice, Nobody is talking like that. Similar case of Bahu. His realization with this Bhaktamal, how to develop bhakti, there you cannot find any place.
We find here.
Yeah.
जय राधे जय निताय
Bhaktamal, never realization comes. You see, you're reading the book of Kapurji. Bhakta's book to read, then realization comes. There is one English Bhaktamal book, very sure to read. Hindi, but very nice. Indians only read Bhaktamal, Bhaktamali. Wonderful. The Bhaktamal Katha changed the life. How the Bhaktas are humble and how they always fix in service.
Radhe Radhe